Water makes up a significant portion of our planet, but some bodies of water stand out as truly unusual. From lakes that shift colors to rivers flowing with acid, stick around as I take you through 15 of the most bizarre bodies of water. Number 15. Imagine a peaceful lake. Lake Nyos in Cameroon, known as the Bad Lake, holds a deadly secret beneath its tranquil surface. Formed by a volcanic eruption 400 years ago, the lake traps carbon dioxide from magma, creating a dangerous bubble. On August 21, 1986, an eruption released the CO2, sending water 300 feet into the air and suffocating nearby villages. Of 800 people, only 6 survived. The once peaceful lake turned red, serving as a haunting reminder of its deadly power. Number 14. The Salton Sea. The Salton Sea in Southern California may seem like a typical lake, but its history is far from ordinary. Situated below sea level in a desert basin, it was created by a 1900s irrigation project gone wrong, when the Colorado River flooded the area. Unlike most lakes, it doesn't get fresh rainwater but relies on agricultural runoff, which has polluted it with fertilizers and pesticides. Over time, the water became saltier than the ocean, killing most fish except tilapia. The contamination has also harmed over 400 bird species. Despite its deterioration, the Salton Sea remains a vital bird refuge, and efforts to restore it are ongoing to prevent health and environmental crises. Number 13. The Devil's Kettle. In Minnesota's Judge C.R. Magny State Park, the Brule River flows towards Lake Superior and encounters the mysterious Devil's Kettle. Here, one part of the river cascades down, while the other disappears into a hole, baffling locals and scientists for years. Despite experiments using dye, ping-pong balls, and logs, no one could figure out where the water went. Some speculated it traveled through underground tunnels or hidden caverns. In 2016, researchers from the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources solved the mystery by measuring water volume. They discovered the water didn't vanish but looped back into the river just downstream, confirming the mystery in 2017. Number 12. The Cenote. Deep in the Mexican jungle near Tulum's ancient Mayan ruins lies Cenote Angelita, home to one of the most eerie underwater sites, a river within a cavern. Part of Mexico's cenote network, this natural sinkhole plunges 200 feet deep and has a hauntingly calm surface. As divers descend, they encounter an optical illusion, a river flowing through the water. At 90 feet, a dense fog separates fresh and salt water, created by a halocline, where different salinity levels form a milky sulfur cloud. Submerged tree branches add to the surreal, almost ancient atmosphere, while passing through the fog creates a striking temperature shift and a feeling of entering another world. Number 11. The Acid Lake of Kawain. The Ijen Crater Lake in East Java, Indonesia, is one of the world's most unique lakes. This half-mile-wide turquoise lake lies in the shadow of Gunung Merapi, a mountain of fire, within a volcanic region. It is the largest highly acidic lake, with a pH as low as 0.5, caused by the ongoing volcanic activity. Hydrothermal waters, seeping from a magma chamber below, bring sulfuric gases into the lake, which react with the water to form sulfuric acid. This gives the lake its vibrant color and deadly chemistry. The lake also feeds the Banu Pahit River, or bitter water, which carries acidic runoff. While the river's acidity dilutes over time, the mineral sediments harm the ecosystem, degrading water and soil quality and affecting local agriculture. Number 10. Pitch Lake. Pitch located. La Brea's Pitch Lake, located in southwest Trinidad, is the world's largest natural asphalt deposit, spanning 100 acres and reaching depths of 250 feet. The surface varies, with some areas solid and others soft like slow-moving tar. Visitors can walk carefully on it, feeling a spongy, rubbery surface. The lake is constantly replenished by oil rising from underground reservoirs, where tropical heat causes lighter elements to evaporate, leaving bitumen behind. Despite commercial mining, the lake supply remains virtually endless due to ongoing geological processes. Pitch Lake also supports a unique ecosystem of extremophiles, including bacteria, archaea, and fungi, which break down hydrocarbons. New microbial species found here are being studied for potential biotechnological uses. Number 9. Rio Hamza. The discovery of Rio Hamza, an underground river flowing nearly 13,000 feet beneath the Amazon River, reveals a hidden side of the Amazon basin. At 3,700 miles long, just shy of the Amazon's 3,800 miles, it stretches from the Andes to the Atlantic. This subterranean river is 125 to 250 miles wide, far exceeding the Amazon's surface width of 0.6 to 60 miles. Flowing underground due to permeable rock layers and east-west faults, it travels parallel to the Amazon, fed by groundwater trapped beneath impermeable rock. Unlike the Amazon's rapid flow, Rio Hamza moves at a sluggish pace, less than an inch per hour, due to pressure and sediment layers. Despite its vast size, studying Rio Hamza requires advanced techniques like thermal mapping, with research still in progress. Its discovery could reshape our understanding of subterranean rivers, suggesting more hidden water systems beneath the Earth's surface. Number 8. Manigan Reservoir. The Manicouagan Reservoir in central Quebec, Canada, is a remarkable circular lake formed by a meteorite impact 214 million years ago. Spanning 750 square miles, it features an eye-like shape when viewed from above. The impact of a 3-mile-wide asteroid created a massive crater, originally 62 miles wide, now reduced to 45 miles due to erosion. The reservoir occupies the inner ring of this crater, about 40 miles in diameter. The raised center forms an island with Mount Babel and the Lewis Babel Ecological Reserve. Beyond its beauty, the reservoir plays a key role in hydroelectric power for nearby communities. Rivers and streams flowing from its edges enhance its stunning visual and ecological significance. Number 7. Lake Ria. Lake Ria, or Reni, is an artificial lake in South Tyrol, Italy, nestled in the Alps. Spanning 2.2 square miles and reaching depths of 72 feet, it seems like a typical alpine lake at first. However, beneath its waters lies the submerged village of Curon, intentionally flooded in the mid-20th century. The 14th century bell tower of its church stands as a haunting reminder of the past. The lake's creation began in the 1920s as a smaller reservoir, but the project expanded in the 1930s when the Montecatini Company sought to link two lakes for a hydroelectric plant. By 1950, the lake submerged Curon and parts of Reshaped, displacing 1,000 residents and submerging 163 homes and 1,290 acres of farmland. Despite local protests, the flooding went ahead, forcing many to emigrate. Number 6. Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal, located in Siberia, Russia, is the world's largest freshwater lake by volume, holding 22% of Earth's unfrozen surface freshwater. Covering over 12,000 square miles, it's known as the Galapagos of Russia due to its unique biodiversity. At 30 million years old, the lake reaches depths of 5,300 feet and has remarkable clarity, up to 131 feet in winter. In summer, surface temperatures can reach 75 degrees Fahrenheit in some areas, while the lake freezes over with 4.5 feet of ice in winter. One of its most distinctive inhabitants is the Baikal seal, or nirpa, a rare freshwater species. These 4-foot-long, 150-pound seals survive in the cold by using breathing holes in the ice. Pregnant females give birth in spring, and conservation efforts have helped stabilize their population at around 80,000, making the nirpa an important indicator of the lake's health. Number 5. Cauce Cristales. Cano Cristales, also known as the River of Five Colors, is a breathtaking natural wonder in Colombia's Sania de la Marina National Park. Dubbed the river that ran away from paradise, it dazzles with vibrant hues. While it looks like a typical river most of the year, from September to November, it transforms into a kaleidoscope of reds, yellows, greens, and blues, thanks to the blooming Murar Serra plant. Flowing for 62 miles through diverse ecosystems, its beauty stems from a delicate balance of nature. Access is tough, usually requiring a flight to Le Caron and a trek. Swimming is only allowed in designated spots to protect its fragile ecosystem. Number 4. Jellyfish Lake. Jellyfish Lake, on Palau's uninhabited rock island, is a saltwater lake home to millions of golden and moon jellyfish. Around 12,000 years ago, rising sea levels isolated the lake, creating a predator-free environment that allowed the jellyfish to thrive. Golden jellyfish, related to spotted jellyfish, have developed unique traits, while moon jellyfish, once thought to be a single species, include several species, some exclusive to Palau. Golden jellyfish migrate horizontally, following the sun, while moon jellyfish move vertically. The lake has two layers, an oxygen-rich upper layer and a hydrogen sulfide-laden lower layer. Though the jellyfish have stingers, they are harmless to humans, making swimming safe. A mass die-off in the 1990s caused by El Niño temporarily reduced the population, but it fully recovered by 2012, showing the ecosystem's resilience. Number 3. Shanet Timpishka. The Shanet Timpishka, or Labamba, is the world's only boiling river, located deep in the Amazon. Its name, meaning boiled by the heat of the sun, is misleading, as the heat comes from geothermal sources, not the sun. The river's water temperatures range from 113 degrees Fahrenheit to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Revered by the Ashina community for centuries, the river is considered sacred, with its hot waters believed to have healing properties used by shamans in traditional medicine. Spanning about 4 miles, its striking turquoise waters flow over smooth ivory stones, surrounded by lush vegetation. The river's heat comes from cracks in the earth, not from nearby volcanic activity, making it even more mysterious. Local legends tell of Yakamama, a giant serpent spirit who created both hot and cold waters, adding spiritual significance to this extraordinary river.